Hey gang, welcome to day 3 of 31 Days of Halloween, and today we are going to talk about 1984's C.H.U.D. C.H.U.D. It's just fun to say. C.H.U.D. But anyway, starring John Hurd, Daniel Stern, and a brief cameo of John Goodman, which was really nice to see again. That something I just totally forgot about the movie in general. Let's go over what it's about first. C.H.U.D is about these creatures that live in the sewers that feed off homeless people and are starting to take people from the city level as well. But yeah, basically they feed on homeless people. That's the gist of the movie. It is a fun movie. It's very entertaining for horror hounds. Now, this is also one movie that I can honestly say that has a cult following. It really does. And, but at the same time, when you tell somebody, hey, have you seen C.H.U.D? And they watch it, they're going to look at you like you're completely insane because it's not a good movie. It's not a movie that you suggest to somebody unless they are also like in your taste range and they've never seen it. It's literally one of those that they'll look at you like you're dumb. Like, why would you tell me to watch that shit? But like I said, for us, the horror hounds of the world, the deep, dark horror hounds of the world, of this kind of trash, I love it. It was great to rewatch. But then when you rewatch it, you haven't watched it in years. It's one of those that's like really in your head that, man, I love this movie. I love C.H.U.D. I can't wait to rewatch it. And then you rewatch it and you're like, man, I still like it. I still like it, but it's not what I remember as being amazing. The story's still the same, just whatever. Now the movie has excellent cast with John Hurd and Daniel Stern. Very, very good acting. Not enough chuds. I'll tell you that right off the bat. They needed to be more chuds shown on screen. As far as it goes, it's a decently put together low budget film. It's just a everyday person's piece of shit. It's so bad it's good, which that term is just way overused. But like I said, it for us fans of trash, it's really good. But I would not recommend this to people that do not absolutely love horror. Like if you have a new horror hound friend that's like really deep into horror and looking for stuff to watch and has kind of you can feel their tastes out a little bit, and it's kind of like yours where just anything goes with horror, and you show it to them, there's a good chance that they may not enjoy it, but then again they may respect what it is for the 80s horror, basic 80s horror. This is an 80s horror that's not a slasher. How about that? It's an hour and 28 minutes long, so it's not really long to set through. And to be completely honest, for myself, it's not a painful watch. It's totally enjoyable. It flows really well. The story is really good. It has a really good story. It's just could have been presented better, because the story's there. It develops well. There's good acting. It just suffers from a budget, and that was about it. I remember nothing of C.H.U.D 2. Nothing. I do own it. I have seen it. I probably have seen it a couple times, but I do not remember it at all. And I may just give it a watch this month, or just on a casual watching. I might try to pull it out. So yeah, C.H.U.D. If you're a horror fan and you're curious at all, check it out. I think you can probably find it on like Amazon Prime or something where you don't have to buy it if you don't want to buy it. It does have an Arrow release, which means it's probably a cheesy 80s horror flick. But yeah, I mean, you're on your own with this one. I love it, but I won't I can't suggest it for anybody that's not on the same taste as me. So there you go. There's day 3. I didn't hear anything back about whether or not you wanted to hear what the next day was, so I will continue. Tomorrow we will be talking about Chopping Mall. So get ready for that. Until tomorrow, keep it spooky. Later.